People will break, Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know about. They will keep the volume low, knowing very well any sound will get them caught. It will be 1 a.m. in the east and 10 p.m. in the west. Of course we'll have breaks, you say, 7 days a week. They will PayPal you their money, hoping to God the wife won't know. For it's Yakamoto's they have and Jordan's they want. And they will bid on teams, hoping to win their favorites. Then they find out Lester or Shane has sniped them in the last minute. They will beg for their teams, complain about snipers. It's like a closing time at your local dive bar. The hopes and dreams of 1/1s and short printed signatures will dance in their heads. People will break, Matt. The one constant through the entire pandemic, Matt, has been hope. Pain and despair has rolled through us like an army of steamrollers. Erased like an unsaved document, rewritten and lost again to a dead battery. But breaking cards has marked this time. These hopes, these fandoms, are part of our past, Matt. It reminds us of all that was once fun and exciting, and may one day be again. People will break, Matt. People will most definitely break. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? For the best breaking virtual card show on the web, get ready. Get ready. Bakersfield hobby. Matt, people will break, Matt. They will come to YouTube for reasons they cannot let their spouses know.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Bakersfield Hobby. It's our first eBay break on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. For some of you, Sunday evening. What's up, Kev? Welcome to the stream, buddy. But yeah, guys, welcome. We are here at Bakersfield Hobby, ready to keep things going. From last time, we hit some absolute bangers. It's going well, Kevin. How are you doing, man? But yeah, guys, we hit some absolute bangers yesterday, so we're hoping to keep the heat going with today. All right, so we're opening things up with Topps Series 2 Hobby. So hope to see you guys in on that. One second. Should be a test. Does that come through is the question. It does come through. Ooh, that's good. All right, before we begin, because this is an eBay break, all eBay breaks now have a sweepstakes attached to it. In the event you do not receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this little ticket out to you. It has the website for the rules for the website or for the sweepstakes. It's something I have to do in order to continue breaking with eBay. So just keep that in mind as we go throughout the break. However, actually, this we go. There we go. All right. So yeah. So guys, in the event you do not receive a card for this break, I still got to ship this little ticket out to you. I have to do it. But to help ease the pain, we started adding promo codes to our website for the card shop. So yes, we do have our own card shop. It's called Great American Sports Cards. But we have our own website for it at greatamericansportscards.com, where you can check out all of our wares. But yeah, in the event you don't receive a card for this break, to kind of help ease that pain, we're adding little promo codes with a little $5 off your future purchase for a limited time. All right, so guys, try to get in on that as quickly as possible. But yeah, because those codes don't work unlimited. All right. So yeah, guys, hop in on that. In the meantime, yeah, I got some teams available, but let's go through it. So Randall has the Diamondbacks, Matthew has the Bravos, and the Orioles. Thank you, Brian. You are good, sir. Let me get that renegade. There we go. Thank you, Brian. Cool. Easy peasy. Alright, so I actually have someone for those teams. So let me write Brian in on the 3 teams that had originally gone unsold. Cool. Alright, so anyways, yeah, Randall has the Diamondbacks, Matthew has the Bravos and the Orioles. Robert has the Red Sox, Clifton has the Cubbies, Randall has the White Sox, Matthew has the Reds, Larry has the Guardians, Daniel has the Rockies, Larry has the Tigers, Robert has the Astros, Will has the Royals, Kevin has the Halos, Elazar has the Doyers, Larry has the Marlins and the Brew Crew, Brian has now taken the Twinkies, Brandon has the Mets, Elazar has the Yankees, Sherman has the A's and the Phillies, Kevin has the Pirates, Robert has the Padres, Brian has the Giants now. Jason has the Mariners, Kevin has the Cardinals, Daniel has the Rays, Elazar has the Rangers. Yep, you're good to go, Brian. Brian also has the Blue Jays, and Sherman has the Nats. Things out. All right, let's do this, guys. So, yep, we got one box of Series 2. Let's run it. Now, as we're breaking, I'm going to be going over what we do differently here. Top of the screen is our donation counter. With every break we do, we donate to Raise the Future. It's a charity which helps kids get adopted. Thus far, we have donated over $127,000. Silver pack, we'll save that for the very end. What's up, Brian? Doing good, buddy. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Jump in and grabbing those teams. So yeah, we have... Break this open. There we go. We got Cook. Lopez, Montes, Yepes, Penrod, Ashcraft, Hayes, York, Strider, Woodruff, Tanya, and Royals. So yeah, guys, we do 6 eBay breaks every day at 4 o'clock, 5:30, 7 o'clock, 8:30, 10 o'clock, and midnight. Auctions always end an hour before, hour before the scheduled break time. So we have 5 more eBay breaks. We have 1 more baseball break with Heritage High Number coming up next at 5:30. Auctions end at 4:30, because auctions always end an hour before the scheduled break time. And it's all Pacific time. Also, we have, after that, Sunday Night Hockey. That's right, we're moving over to hockey after this. We have SPX at 7, OPG at 8:30, Ice at 10, and Skybox Metal at midnight. Yep, ice soccer right after this, guys. So hope to see you all there as we get into hockey, pulling some great stuff, as I always do. Cook, Lopez, Montes, Yepes, Harris, Stowers, Lover Fido, Crawford, Iglesias, Geloff, Roki Sasaki, 35th anniversary card, and Marte. So yeah, guys, we have plenty of fun stuff coming up. Now when it comes to shipping, we ship once a week. We combine breaks from Friday to Thursday. So these cards are going to be combined with yesterday's breaks, plus, and we didn't break on Friday because that was 4th of July, and the next 4 days of break. And then they're going to be shipped out a week from tomorrow. Kloffenstein, Wells, McCormick, Rayleigh, Boyd, Turner, Holman, Bayo, Madrigal, Manaya, Freelick, and Bregman. Fun fact about Kloffenstein, he's actually one of the first autos I ever pulled for myself out of a box of Bowman Platinum, like Mega or something. It was some retail. It was like guaranteed autos, and like Kloffenstein was one of them. I was like, who the hell is this? Iriarte, Joyce, Isbell, Enriquez, Maniac, Marsh, Palante, Low, Sasaki, Andujar. We got a Correa and Lewis duel, and Tyler Anderson. And because we combine shipping, we do combine shipping costs. $5 for the first team you get with us in a week. $1 per team for each team after that resets every Friday. What's up, Lou? Welcome to the stream, buddy. And the normal way we handle that is with combined invoices. Once all auctions have been for a break, I go to the teams that have yet to pay, and I send a new invoice to your email with the new shipping cost. I have to change it myself. Smith, I don't know why I opened it backwards. Smith, Bart, Neely, Schmidt, Brown, Pavetta, Winker, Santander, Mitchell, Muncie, OPS leaders Bobby Witt, and Nola. But now there is a new system for apparently 50% of users, where if you win an auction, it triggers an auto pay 12 hours later. Apparently, I talked to Swizz. It says it does combine any auctions you've been through those 12 hours. So it should do that. But in that event, I can't send invoices at all for that for whoever that is through those 12 hours. So appreciate your patience as we kind of work our way around what the heck eBay decided to do. Pirates, Cannon, Cortez, Alcantara. Brew Crew, Rodriguez, was Richardson, McFlanahan, O'Neill, Buxton, Winfield, Perez, Foyle, and Diaz. And guys, we are live across, I think, am I counting 4? 5. We're across 5 platforms right now, as we're on eBay Live, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter. I know it's technically X. I don't care. It's Twitter. Bader, Jones, 2-1 Crochet, Smith, Shawver, Martinez, Candelario, Gomber, Wagner, Mason, Miller, Team Border. That's a sick hit for the A's, going to Sherman. Congrats, Sherman. That's a sick hit right there. I love that. And then Correa and Polanco. Make sure you follow us across all of our platforms and help us grow. Donovan Taylor, Thomas Barnes, Lockridge, Kelly, Waters, Baz, Lux, Walls, Tyler Fitzgerald, Foyle, and Waka. And in between eBay breaks, we open up the Blitz room for you guys off of eBay. We do more breaks, more flags, more fun. Isbell, Coleman, Castellano, Singleton, Robles, 2 in blue, Crochet, Soto, Baroa, Duvall, Summer Superstars, Zach Neto, and Assad. So blitzing is what we do off of eBay. Our version of box breaking, where we split the break up into 6 spots, 5 teams each. You'll draft 2 in a snake draft, get 3 randoms, then we do trades and we break open that box if you want to do a blitz. For my YouTubers, Facebookers, Twitchers, Twitterers, Xers, I don't know what's worse. Hellman, Fletcher, Rodon, Myers, Fry, Knack, Montero, Kerstad. Come here, you. Pete Alonso to 2025. Yep. Arenado, Summer Superstars, and Sosa. You guys check out the left side of the screen. That lists all of the product we have in the shop. It is up to date. I updated it before we went live. So that's all the product. The price next to the product is how much it costs for the 5 teams, or 1 spot, whatever you want to call it. It's color coded by sport. Blue and green is baseball. Red is football. Orange is basketball. Purple is hockey. Yes, sir. Soto. Now he's just less grumpy. It's not really happy. It's just less grumpy state. Acuna, Yates, Iser, LeMahieu, Jimenez, McKenzie, Bednar, Naylor, Walker, Basso, and Johnson. So yeah, I need 6 spots claimed in order to do any blitz, unless it states otherwise on the list. Speaking of which, we did run out of leaf metal jumbo. Now we only have hobby remaining. And score is off the list. That sold out. Aranda, Sagano, Sosa, Weaver, Driscoll, Alves, Bride, Baroa, Duvall, Sanchez, Lewis, and Scott. is with this box. Everything's like so jumbled. Castellanos, Campero, Smith, Bart, Arrighetti, Kirby, Ellis, Story, Mercado, Rodriguez, Flaherty, and Kelly. We're going to be sleeving up Flaherty because we help bring awareness to adoption by sleeving any and all cards, even base cards, of players who have adoption in their life story. Flaherty was adopted. Hey, it's not my fault score sold out. And you guys should have gotten it blitz because apparently someone hit a low number Justin Jefferson. There are 3 boxes left. Bieber, Urseg, Bellozo, Cobb, Isbell, Donovan Taylor, Thomas, Metz, Alexander, Betts, Freeman, and Quan. Like I said, dude, they're up. And everything up there is up there for now. So get your blitzes in before they sell out. Walker, Kopech, DeLuca, with the blitz anyway. Hodge, Valdez, Miller, Kiersey. If you really wanted to, you would have made it happen. Diaz, Rosario, Schneemann, Profar, and Assad. Lou's in for all 3 boxes of megas. Who wants to join Lou in a Bowman Mega Blitz? And then, guys, in 15 minutes, auctions are going to start ending for Heritage High number. Don't sleep on Heritage High number, especially after hitting not only a pretty sick relic of Logan Gilbert, but we hit that dual auto yesterday. Carlton Fisk, Jim Rice, hand number to 25. There are some gems in Heritage High number. Don't miss out on the next one. Joe, Hedges, Castellanos, Campero, Horwitz, Rockies, Urias, Duran, Young, Giants, Bautista, and Bivens. That was a sick duel. That, I think that is the best pull I've ever had out of Heritage. Any Heritage product. At least that comes to mind. Peralta, Javier Burke, Strom, Holman, Bayo, Bader, Jones, Sasaki, Andujar, Lux, and Johnson. 3 base hobby packs left before we get to the silver.
The break at first was really rough. All members felt real lost. If not for an optic hot box, it wasn't worth the cost. It wasn't worth the cost.
Rojas, Ginn, Foley, Tatis, Weaver, Joe, Hedges, Perez, Walker, Montgomery, Ruth and Garrick duel. That's pretty cool. And Teodosio. I guess I collected this out. Pennington, Miller, Singleton, Robles, Bell, Kike, Siri, Harris, Baez, Schmidt, Kasparius, and Cabrera. Hey, Stump, did you know that Ben Kasparius is ranked 5th on Rookie of the Year for the NL? Last pack of the base hobby, and then we'll open the silver pack, and then this one's in the left. We've got Smith, Bart, Neely, Kirk, Texas Taters, Canaria, Grisham, Lopez, Rodriguez, Think Fast, Summer Superstars, Alonso, and Wyatt Langford. What the f? So no auto, no relic. Box. Like the whole thing was messed up like throughout the entire time. So Silver Pack's got to redeem it. Okay, so there's Home of the Hobby. Vientos, Babe Ruth, who we'd be sleeving up anyways because he was adopted and adopted his daughter. Jace Young for the Tigers for Larry, and Bobby Witt Jr. It's rough. Yeah, that's rough. I was pumped for the Mason Miller, but when that's it, goddamn. Get better facts. Nope. I did not. Especially that the hit is always in the same spot in this box, and it wasn't like it's usually exactly where I pulled it out of. And nope, I did not. I did not. I know that for a fact. I was good on this one. Definitely wasn't a sleeved up card. Nope. Let's see. I'll double check as best as I can, but I already know. I'm used to knowing where the hits are in this. We did not get it. That is a trap. Absolutely horrible. All right. Last one. I was worried when like some of the packs were backwards, some of the cards were upside down. I'm like, that's never a good sign. But all right, well, top loads were the silver pack, Jace Young, Witt, Ruth, Vientos, and then we did hit a Millicent Miller team border. And unfortunately, that was it for this one. All right, guys, that is gonna do it for Series 2. We gotta do a cleanse on that. We gotta do a blitz because that was rough. So yeah, Lou wants to do Bowen Megas. Yeah, we gotta do something. We gotta do something to wash away that break because that was rough. But yeah, guys, let me know in the chat what you want to do while I'm gonna be sitting here sorting. Well, with him over on Whatnot now, I guess that somehow that curse came to me. No, unfortunately, this isn't my first time going like this.
Chocolate is what Ron does. He has a perfect candy for you. Making chocolate, please Ron for me.
All right, Luke.
If you are wise, I'll give it for free. What does Ron do when he
Sometimes, unfortunately, you gotta blitz what you can get blitzed.
Sweets make us really fat. Who will get more? Will it be Shane or Matt? I just love the taste of it. Making chocolate feels so good. If you're not greedy, Ron will make more. You will live in happiness too, like the Ronno's undo. Chocolate for you. Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Yes, the breaker was nice, the Chapman was jumping. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, like buying baseball cards at the mall. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, and then the hits, yeah, they begin flowing. Hey, it's Matt and Joe, we just pulled us a one so two. Oh, who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Bakersfield hobby is the best break up in this town.
Nah, that makes sense. No, it shows you. The smart thing is do multiple boxes. I get that. But you got to work with everybody's budget. I get it, but sometimes like you have to just, if you want to blitz, you got to work with who's around you. Or I know some people. I won't name names. So I know some people are worried, like, oh, if I get the 6th spot and they don't get the teams they want, it's like, well, I don't want 3 boxes of that.
Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Bakersfield hobby is the best break up in this town. Booby Griffey, Booby Ricky, even call me Ronald Acuna. With the target in the cards is all gone. I want to open pack, so please come on.
Guys, we're 5 minutes away from auctions ending for a Heritage High number. Make sure you head on over to eBay and get some bids in and win your teams.
Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now? Who's breaking cards now?
It's not me, it's the random. Unless I get you the number 1 spot, then it's all me. If it goes poorly, it's not my fault. If it goes well, it's definitely because of me. I take full credit for all the good things, but none of the bad things. That's how the world works. But it's the AI, it's the computer, which can bring bad luck. I'm a button pusher. It's not me. Take no responsibility of bad things.
Bring me a Pat Mahomes that brings all the goods. The Rams moved from St. Louis out to Hollywood. They got rid of Jeff Goff, brought Stanford in for war. You know Tom Brady has a few more rings in store. Got Jimmy G throwing to George Kittle, don't sleep too. Just hit the thumbs up with every view. Do you want to play? Hey, do you want to blitz? Yeah. All rookies will make you bank. Ready for the break to get started. Last year Herbert, who was found, his idol was nice.
Yeah. That has been the nice thing about most of the products that are out right now, is that the drafts are pretty deep. And also, yesterday's draft was a cluster. There were screw-ups everywhere in that one. So, like, there were some mishaps. There were some interesting picks. Like, there was. Even I messed up, so like it was free reign. That was a draft. Like, I was like, this is the cluster. Guys, auctions are about to start ending for Heritage High Number Hobby. Don't get sniped on eBay. I was so pissed. I mean, like the funny part is it worked out because there wasn't after I sorted, I was like, there wasn't a single brewer, like, period. There wasn't even a card. I was like, okay, I feel a little bit better about this. But it completely went over my head. I completely missed it because I'm so used to brewers going number 1. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go Rockies number 2. Like, I'm not gonna give it a second thought. I'm going Rockies number 2, and then I forget who picked the Pirates. It was Jordan. Yeah, Jordan picked the Pirates, and I was like, oh, what? I completely missed it. I was like, oh no, I missed it. Especially because I was confused.
There's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Now Matthew's the old owner who leads the pack. Shane's the owner breaker who breaks most of the packs. And although Justin is really quite new, we include him because he breaks packs too. Oh, lady, Alex and Kevin away and away.
Like, yeah, well, and especially what clicked for me was that Swizz didn't take the A's because I was like, he's gonna take the A's, like he's not even gonna look at the prospects. And he took the Brewers, and I was like, oh no, I missed the Brewers. Oh yeah, no, it was hilarious. I was like, oh, this is going sideways real quick.
Now never leave early on any breaking night. There's no way of knowing which pack will bite, but you will hear their excitement through all of the trip, and 'twill be Matthew and Shane and Justin. The 3 little men only 5 feet high, breaking these cards in the heat of the night, laughing and shouting as autos come out. It's Matthew and Shane and Justin. Oh, lady, aye. Sean and Lester away and away. Oh,
I know they do for certain cards. I don't fully know the whole process. Like, I know they do that, but it's like the card value has to go up a certain point. Like, it has to, like, it has to be like, say $1,000 card or something like that. Like, I forget the threshold. But yeah, eBay will, it goes to eBay authentication is what it does. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Yeah. So if you don't want me, so how much was the card? I want to say it's like a $500 is the like limit. But yeah, if it goes to if it's like $500 or more, I think it goes to authentication first, and then eBay ships it to you.
Did you hear what Matt said? There's a new break that Bakersfield has filled with
Oh, okay. Then yeah. So as far as I understand it, nothing changes for you. It's just you print the label and you send it out, and it goes. But instead, it goes to eBay first, then it goes to whoever you sold it to. Yeah, yeah. It's I forget the limit though, so I'm it's for higher end stuff. Yeah, no problem. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, brother. I'd get on that. But I would get on that, especially because I think he's gonna win Cy Young. Let's see. eBay's authenticity guarantee for trading cards, including baseball cards, currently applies to single ungraded cards valued at $250 or more, and single graded cards valued at $250. So $250 is the limit, or the line, I guess I should say. Although this thing says now $500. I don't know. That was the AI answer. So maybe it's reading something wrong. They do it for sneakers over 100? Jesus. Well, yeah, because I saw it too. I guess for watches, it's 2,000. Oh, get the triple threads. I want that. That's going to be a beaut. Yeah, I guess certain items have different limits. Prospect, solid. 225. Heritage might be clean though too. I like Skeens' autos. Skeens' autos is pretty solid, so wouldn't be mad either. Yeah, guys, we are in the midst of auctions ending for Heritage High Number. Don't miss out on any of that heat.
jogger, forever unafraid. Unafraid, oh never forget, oh never forget. Stand up. Through the city where the sports dreams rise, take a look at the field, and I realize that the Bakersfield hustle ain't just a game. It's a battle in the heart where they're making their name. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the high school halls, the cheerleaders cheer, the convicts hit the ice, making the fans cheer. In the heat of the summer, the Blaze take the field with a passion so fierce they refuse to yield. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. We got the local heroes and the dream so big. Every game's a battle, every win's a jig. From the diamond to the court where the stars align, in the city of dreams where the stars shine. Remember the legends who paved the way, from the gridiron battles to the hoops that sway. The passion runs deep, it's a pride so strong. In Bakersfield, the heart is where we belong. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the streets and the parks where the kids play, the future stars rise in the Bakersfield way. With the heart of a champion in the soul of the fight, they're chasing their dreams under the city lights. From the local games to the major leagues, the Bakersfield spirit, it always succeeds. With every touchdown and the three-point shot, we're making our mark, giving it all we got. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. So here's to the heart and the hustle so bright, in the city of dreams where we fight the good fight. Bakersfield sports where the legends are made, in this paradise of grit where the victories are laid. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. Yeah, Bakersfield, we're living the dream in this sports paradise. We're the ultimate team, so keep hustling, keep grinding and shine so bright. In the heart of the game, we'll keep the spirit alive. Been spending most my life living in Bakersfield sports paradise, where the grind and the hustle are the ultimate prize. From the field to the court where the legends emerge, Bakersfield's got the spirit, feel the surge. In the heart of Detroit, where legends take their stand, lived a running back named Barry with the ball in his hand. From a high school star to the NFL stage, he danced through the defenses, wrote his name on the page. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he'd cut and he'd weave through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. a must. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. From Oklahoma State to the Motor City Lights, he cut and he weaved through the long winter nights. The crowd held its breath as he darted and weaved, a whirlwind of speed, a sight to be believed. On the way you glide, like a phantom on the field, with a vision so sharp no defense could shield. 1,000-yard season, it became routine in the history of the game. You were the unseen king. Through the seasons of glory and the tough rainy days, you carried the Lions in your own special ways. The stiff arms and the sprints, the incredible runs. Barry Sanders, you outshined all the suns. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. Though the career was short, the impact was profound. In the hearts of the fans, your legend's been crowned. With the game-winning moves and the dazzling displays, Barry Sanders, you set the world ablaze. When you left the game early, the world was left in awe at the sheer brilliance of your style and the way that you draw. Every defender in circles, they were left in your wake. Barry Sanders, you were truly a break. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With a spin and a juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So here's to the man who made football a dance, to the magic you brought with every single chance. Barry Sanders, your name will forever stand tall, and the annals of the greats you'll forever enthrall. Barry Sanders, with the magic in your feet, turning every play into a highlight of real feat. With the spin and the juke, you leave defenders in the dust. Barry Sanders, your legacy's a must. So raise up your cheers and give him his due, for Barry Sanders, the legend, forever true. In the world of football, your story's a shining star. Barry Sanders, you'll be remembered near and far. Sitting at the table, the crowd's in a haze. Barks are stacked high, it's the start of the craze. Fingers crossed tight, hearts racing so fast. Tonight's the night we're making memories that will last. Open that first pack, the thrill in the air. Chasing those dreams, it's a gamble we dare. Then out of the blue, the moment we crave, a shimmer of gold, and you feel how we wave. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Machado, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Hearts pounding louder, the crowd starts to cheer. As we flip through the cards, the magic is near. A glimpse of the jersey, that signature style. In this moment of glory, we're lost in the miles. Each card a treasure, each moment a thrill. Chasing the dream, it's a rush we can't kill. And there it is shining, can't believe what we see. The one-on-one magic, it's meant to be. Ellie De La Cruz, you're the star of the show. One of one, we're ready, let the excitement flow. Nike Machado, you're the crown in the game. In the sports card break, we'll remember your name. Moments like these, they light up the night. chapter, making memories last. With the fans in your corner, you've captured their hearts. In the all-star lineup, you're playing your part. With a change-up that's crafty and curves that confound, you're rewriting the history, making waves all around. As the cheers fill the air, you stand proud and tall. Paul Skeens is the name that we're all here to call. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. Here's to your future, we're cheering you on. With each new inning, your legend grows strong. The heart of a champion, the soul of the game. Paul Skeens, remember the name. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Oh, Paul Skeens, you're the ace we adore. Rising to the top, there's so much in store. All-star bound, you're making your mark. In the spotlight shining, you're igniting the spark. So take to the mound, let your passion ignite. With every strike and pitch, you're ready to fight. Paul Skeens, the future, you're destined to rise. In the heart of the game, you'll light up the skies. Fight is furious, we gather round. Heavy hearts and we're losing our crown. 50 shining bright. F&G's ready, it's a magical night. Boxes stacked high, excitement's in sight. With each ball he opens, the crowd's feeling right. First ball hits hard, the energy's wild. A Willie Mays auto, oh, we're going wild. Cheers fill the room, the vibe's electric. This is the moment, everything's epic. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. Another ball ready, hearts racing fast. F&G smiles why this night's built to last. Each flip of the cap, it's like pure gold. Stories unfolding, legends retold. Sammy Kovacs shines, the ink on the scene. A masterpiece moment, living the dream. The crowd goes wild, the cheers never fade. With every new ball, the memories are made. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. And moments like this, they take us away. In the world of the balls, we're here to play. F&G's the champ, he's making it right. In the game of our dreams, we're shining so bright. F&G, you're pulling major hits. With every ball, the excitement just fits. Willie Mays and Kovacs, what a thrill. In this auto fever, we're climbing the hill. So here's to the moments, the cheers and the smiles. In this wild auto world, we're going for miles. F&G's the legend, we'll sing it out loud. With hits like these, we're forever proud.
In the summer sun, the crowd is loud. Underneath the blue, I'm feeling proud. From the diamond's glow to the fields of green, there's magic in the game, you know what I mean. And there's a voice that echoes in my mind, deep as the night, one of a kind. He's painted every moment, every thrill, with words that linger, they give me chills. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. Remember Field of Dreams, the way he spoke, a promise in the grass, a spirit awoke. With every home run, a dream takes flight. He gives us the courage to chase the night. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. From the sandlot games to the big league stage, his voice carries dreams through every age. With every strikeout, every grand slam, he's the heartbeat of baseball, our favorite jam. James Earl Jones, with a heart of gold, telling stories of legends, both brave and bold. From the crack of the bat to the roar of the crowd, in his timeless tones, we're all feeling proud. raise a glass to the game we adore. With James Earl Jones, we'll always want more. In every pitch, in every cheer, he brings us together year after year.
In the heart of Texas, the hopes were high, but the Cowboys still no fans asking why. Dax in the pocket, but the pressure's tight. With every missed chance, they're losing the fight. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? 3 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? Through the highs collide. 30 games in the season, the record's not bright. Frustration in the stands, it's a tough long night. Dax throwing passes, but they're not finding home. Fans are losing patience, feeling all alone. Promises of glory, but the winds have changed. Bandwagon shifting and the hope feels strained. In the face of the doubt, can they rally again, or will they turn their backs, forget about the 10? Collide, collide. So here's to the moments when the lights start to fade. Can Dak find his rhythm? Was the trust betrayed? In the land of the star where the legends are made, will they stand with the team or let the doubts cascade? Jump off if you want, he said it loud and clear. Cowboys fans are restless, the end feels near. Through the highs and the lows, will they stand by his side, or will they jump ship when the tides collide? So hold on, Cowboys, don't let the fear grow. In the game of football, it's all part of the show. Through the trials and struggles, they'll fight for the win. Will the fans stay true, or let the leaving begin?
All right, we're going to switch over to the Heritage High Number stream, so stay right where you are. The stream